So first of all, we're going to measure out our cacao. So right now I have my tall mason jar. I have it on a scale. If you have a kitchen scale, you can use it. If you don't have one, you don't need to go buy one. It's fine without it. I just wanted to show you the measurements. So if you don't have one, you can measure out 3 tablespoons. Make sure you start this at 0 with the jar on there. So there's 2 and 3. So it's pretty close to about an ounce. That's a good amount for a daily dose. If you do 4, that's going to be about 1 1/3. So anywhere between 1 1/3 and 1 1/2 is a good amount for a ceremonial dose. I'm just going to get close to 1 ounce here to show you. So I've got my hot water is boiling right now. I'm going to, don't need the scale anymore. So I'm going to pour my hot water in. This jar also has an 8-ounce mark on it. So does it? So pour it up to 8 ounces. Give it a splash of milk if you want. This is homemade almond milk. Just a splash. And then if you want to add some different spices, you can, I like to add nutmeg. Just a dash. Some ground ginger. And some cinnamon. Cayenne is also really popular, but just a dash. I just don't happen to have any. And then you're going to want to sweeten it most likely. So I would recommend 1 to 2 teaspoons of either honey or coconut sugar. Sometimes I do a little blend of both. I just kind of eyeball. If you're brand new to trying 100% raw cacao, you're probably going to want some sweetener because it might taste a little too bitter for you otherwise. So once we get all of our sweetener and our seasonings, if you want to add any of those, then we take our stick blender and we're going to blend. Just making sure you're careful because this is hot water, and that's why I like using this tall jar. It doesn't go everywhere. If you were to use the hot pan on the stove, trust me, it goes everywhere if you use a stick blender. So not a good idea. That's why I got this tall jar to use. And then this is easy. You just pop it off. And we'll wash that, and then pour this into our mug. And now you have a delicious cup of cacao.